Hi, this is Kevin Smith, principal of C.E. Williams Middle School for Creative and Scientific Arts, where students are the heart of our work. I just want to share a message with you to keep you in the know. The first thing I want to share is that coming up here very soon, your learners will be coming home with their first quarter agenda. The first quarter agenda that we print and make available to them, that we give to all of our learners, is 3-hole punched. It has some information in here that can be referred to for both child and parent and guardian, but it also has a calendar, and it's a great organizational tool that can be used to keep our learners on track. It's also not just good for this year, but also going forward as they matriculate through middle school, high school, and beyond. So it's a great organizational tool. They'll get this. They'll continue to get these throughout the rest of the year for each quarter. The next thing I want to share is that many of you know or have heard of PBIS, Positive Behaviors, Interventions, and Supports. And that is basically a framework where, rather than focusing on what learners should not be doing, it's a way to reinforce the positive behaviors that we feel like will make them successful. At C.E. Williams, we use an acronym called PRIDE. PRIDE stands for being prepared, showing respect, having integrity, being dedicated, and being engaged. And one of the major things that we would do to reinforce those behaviors would be to give out what we called Mustang bucks, and they were like little tickets like this. And so we would write a child's name on them and sign them and give it to our learners. So what we found, though, is a lot of time learners would lose them or what have you. And so this year, our Mustang bucks, I guess we can say Mustang bucks, we changed the name, but they've gone digital. And so we have now moved from what we call Mustang bucks to Pride points, because we use a digital system that we can go in and we can award our learners based on the positive behaviors that we want to reinforce. And they can take those points the same way they used to take their Mustang bucks and redeem them for different things throughout the year. One of those times that we would redeem those is our Mustang Trough, where we'll have prizes and other things that they can spend their Pride points to achieve. And so it's really important that we want our learners to know, and we want to reinforce those positive behaviors that we believe are going to make them successful. Learners all have gotten their Chromebooks now. So every learner, we're a one-to-one device school. Every learner has access to use a Chromebook while they're at school every day, except if they have not had their agreement signed and returned. So it's really important, if you haven't done that, please have that agreement signed and returned so that they can access their Chromebooks, because they'll be a part of Google Classroom. They'll be able to use them for research, completing assignments, and as well as checking their Pride point balance. So those are just a few things I wanted to share with you. And I do want to I would be remiss if I did not refer back to our Pride points, and the way that we got those is through our fabulous PTSA that made sure that we had access to that by purchasing the license for us to be able to use that system. And so we want to thank our PTSA, and we hope that you will join if you're not already a member, and hope that you will join the PTSA for the steering committee meetings as well, that happen on the first Tuesdays, unless something else changes, and you would be updated about that. And then also the general PTSA meetings that you will be made aware of as well. And we have a fabulous PTSA, and we want to thank them for all the support that they provide to C.E. Williams, along with yourself. And so, we can't do this without your support. We really appreciate it. And again, we just really believe it's a great day to be a Mustang, because we are second to none. And a lot of that's because of you. Again, thank you so much for everything. And again, I hope that we'll continue to keep you in the know, and we hope that you continue to support us as we move forward with supporting our learners. Take care.